Hey, what's up, guys? And we're drawing Sketchbook Chronicles Legacy characters with Danny. Oops. With Danny. I can't draw arrows. That's me. I'm not Soapss. Soapss is away. So I am filling in for him. Let's cut. We're back, and I am going to shuffle to a random card. And that card is fur-apotamus. Okay, I'm going to draw fur-apotamus. I'll put a reference image up on the screen in editing, but for now, I'm just going to draw it. I am definitely a good drawer on the computer. So, in case you're wondering, I'm using a Wacom drawing tablet. I don't know what kind. It's old. My older sister had it, and now I have it. But you probably can't find the specific one online. But who cares? I'm going to probably be adding my own touches to fur-apotamus. I mean, right now it pretty much just looks like the original, except worse, but I'll make it my own. Probably, maybe. There's a chance. See, the good thing about sped up drawing videos is you don't have to commentate through the whole thing, because I'm a terrible commentator. You can just say stuff like randomly and then edit it in. Edit it in. That sounds kind of funny. Edit it in. Edit it in. Yeah, but so yeah, what you're seeing, I probably wasn't speaking during, and I'm probably what you hear, I said way later. Or earlier, who knows? I know. But I don't know what you're seeing right now, so I don't know. Anyway, so I was just playing the drums before, and drums are a pretty fun instrument to play, I gotta say. I'll just paint bucket a beautiful blue background, and then put some clouds in. Boom, you got fur-apotamus. Next! And the random card is Big Chicken. It's funny, I'm only getting Soapss cards. Well, I've only done 2 cards, but still. Can't draw other people's drawings. So Big Chicken is, you guessed it, a big chicken. Hopefully I don't, do any cards you guys haven't seen. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter, since I'll be putting them probably up in editing. If there's a way I can find them. See, this one I'm taking a couple more artistic liberties on, making it slightly different, or slightly more different than the original, than fur-apotamus was. See, anyone here like Pokemon? Because Pokemon's a pretty cool thing, I guess. You guys should comment your favorite Pokemon down below in the comments. Mine is probably Infernape. You know, my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Pearl. And, I mean, this is a TCG video, so a lot of you probably haven't even played the games. Maybe just played the card game, but whatever, you know. My first Pokemon game was Pearl, and I gotta say, Chimchar was my starter, and, you know, then he became whatever his middle evolution is, and then became Infernape. Well, I was bad at Pokemon at the time, so I only used him. So he was in level 70 something when I fought the Elite Four, and my next best Pokemon was 50, level 50. Huge gap. The rest were in the 40s. Pretty sad, actually. I sucked at Pokemon. I didn't even beat the Elite Four. Here's the Big Chicken himself. The next card is Camel! Okay, and that's pretty great for me because Camel is like, camel cards are my favorite cards to make. You know, camels are awesome. I have a camel statue type thing right on my desk that I'm looking at right now, and actually, I even have a YouTube channel called Camel Deluxe. I know I'm blatantly advertising, but I do. On that YouTube channel, I just recently did a top 10 camel cards in Sketchbook Chronicles games. Pretty much just in any game me and Soapss have made. And Soapss is in it. And if you want to watch it, you can go check out my channel. I'll put it in the description. And I think it's a pretty high quality video. Just kidding, it's not really high quality, but it's pretty great. I'm kind of rushing this card, so it's probably not going to look superb. Because camels require much dedication. But yeah. And if you watch that video I was just advertising, you'll see some never before seen camel cards from other games such as Camel with Guns and Lightning Camel. Actually, you might have seen Lightning Camel in an old TCG's video. Okay, I just kind of sat here for like 30 seconds straight, drawing and thinking about what I should say next. And I couldn't think of anything, so I'm just saying this, that I can't think of anything. Yeah. I wonder how many people are gonna start this video and hear my voice and click off of it. I feel like a lot. How many people are gonna see my amazing fur-apotamus drawing and then click off? Probably a lot. But you know what? I don't care. Because if you're a true Danny fan and a true Soapss fan, then you're still here. Probably. Some super rad Soapss trivia, or Soapss and Danny trivia. We met in kindergarten, and like it was recess or something, and he walked up to me and asked if I wanted to be his friend, and I was like, okay. And I'm like, do you like Star Wars? And he was like, what's Star Wars? And we've been friends ever since. So that's pretty cool. If you guys have a funny best friend meeting story, share it in the comments. I feel like my plan of asking you guys to share everything in the comments is either going to end up with a bunch of good comment answers, or everyone just spamming stupid stuff. But I think Soap's fan base is pretty good, so I feel like there will be some real answers. Or people complimenting my amazing art. Okay, let's draw this whole sky, colored in at least, because, yeah, I don't have anything better to do. Also, comment below if you have a Nintendo Switch. They're pretty rare, but I got one, and I was pretty happy about getting one. I found it at a Target, no, at a Walmart in my town, because I was following it. So that was pretty cool. Okay, and fix this up. And you got Camel. I think we have time for one more, so I will jump cut to revealing the card. And the card is Double Draw! Okay, finally a card I actually made, not Soapss making. Although there's nothing wrong with Soapss cards. They're great. But, well, no but. The other 3 cards are Soapss cards. So I was wondering if I would ever get one that's made by me. So, Double Jaw! It was the first card I made for Sketchbook Chronicles Legacy. That is, and yeah, because Soapss had made like a sheet of cards, and I'm like, oh, I should probably make some, and I was trying to make a saber-toothed tiger type thing that I'd made in the middle stage before I had decided to do this in color. I had done some cards, and I had a saber-toothed tiger in the background of one called Mountain Goat, or Monty Goat. And I was trying to make a saber-toothed tiger and completely failed. And I'm like, wait, I should change this a bit. And that's how Double Jaw was born. Or not really born, but created, thought of, conceived. No, that's conceived. That makes sense. In the comments, you guys can say if you are a Mac person or a PC person. I'm a Mac person, Soapss is a PC person. And let's see what the general consensus of the commenters is. See, if all goes according to plan and you guys comment a bunch, then I wonder if Soapss will be able to reply to all of them. Or if maybe I should reply to comments, because it is my video, just on Soapss' channel. See, I wonder if there's going to be like one person who just answers every question I ask. I feel like now that I've said that, there might be. Although, most of Soapss videos only get like 10 comments, so we'll have to see if my plan actually works of getting a bunch of comments. I'll probably slap some music onto the back of this. I don't know if you guys are even going to hear this section, but if you do, comment, I heard this section. I'm a big fan of cartoons, you know, like the Sunday Funnies, you know, Peanuts, Calvin and Hobbes. Calvin and Hobbes is my favorite. Calvin and Hobbes is the best. If you like Calvin, well, in the comments, comment your favorite comic. Your favorite comic, Sunday comics, whatever. And, you know, but the one that's pretty terrible is Dilbert. I mean, if you like Dilbert, fine by you. But it's pretty boring. It's just like 90s business humor, which is pretty boring, to be honest. This time I'm going to make the sky a different shade, because it's been a similar shade the whole time. Okay guys, Double Jaw. You know, I only wrote names for half of these guys, but whatever. And final, in the comments thing, comment down below your favorite one of these 4 that I drew, which one you think I drew the best, not which one you like the best, which one you think I drew the best. And also, if you made it all the way to the end of the video, comment that below. I wonder if anyone's going to just put all these answers in one comment. Who knows, but yeah, and if you liked this content, you should subscribe to Camel Deluxe, my channel. Goodbye.